This is Glenn Rice with Clearview Sewer Cams. We're located at 1424 Valecroft Avenue, Westlake Village, California, 91361. Today is July 16th, 2022. We're performing a video waste and sewer line inspection through a 2-inch ABS wasteline cleanout located on the left-hand side of the house, just outside the kitchen window. This is our 2-inch ABS wasteline cleanout here. This is our kitchen window here, and this goes out towards the front of our property here. And we're going to go ahead and zero out our camera monitor here at the top of the cleanout. And we're just going to push in. We are running a little bit of water in the kitchen, and that's just to help us push out. It does appear to got a little bit of debris there. So again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to push out. What we'll do is we'll pause our mic here for a moment. Okay, again, we are just going to continue to push out. And again, it does appear that we are in black ABS wasteline. We do have quite a bit of buildup and debris. You can see that they got quite a bit of eggshells. They're putting eggshells down into the wasteline. So what we're going to do is we're going to pause here for a moment. We're going to run a little more water to try to just get a little more flow of water to help us push out. So we're going to pause here. Okay, again, we went ahead and ran a bathtub in the hallway bathroom just to try to help us get us a little more water, a little more volume to help push out. And again, it's just quite a bit of buildup. Again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to push out. Again, we'll just continue to push out. Again, it does appear to be black ABS wasteline. So again, just quite a bit of buildup. What we're going to do is going to pause our mic here. We're just going to continue to push out and possibly push all the way out until we get out towards the front of the property and possibly locate a mainline sewer clean out in that area. So we're going to pause our mic here. Okay, we went ahead and located this area. We are in the middle of the hallway bathroom, and we're just right in between the vanity and the bathroom, the toilet in the bathroom, between the vanity and the toilet. So again, we're just having a little difficult time getting past. We do make a drop, 45-degree turn, we make a drop, and we make another drop. So what we're going to try to do is we're just going to try to flush some water through. And we did run some water from our kitchen sink, but the volume of water just doesn't seem to be enough to be able to get us out. So what we're going to do is we're just going to try to run a little more volume. We got a water hose, so we're going to put a water hose in the clean out and try to flush some water through here, and just to see if we can possibly get past this area and possibly get out to the outside of the house. So again, we're just going to pause our mic here for a moment. Okay, we ran a little bit of water, tried to get a volume of water to go through and hopefully to get us past this point, but we're still unable to get past this point. We did make a few turns, and we did make two 45-degree turns in a drop, so we're just getting stuck in this area just due to the amount of turns and the overall length. So again, we're just going to pause our mic here for a moment. Okay, again, we're unable to get past this point. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull back from here, and we're going to see if we can possibly relocate ourselves to another waistline clean out at the rear right-hand corner of the house and possibly push from that point. So what we're going to do is we're just going to go ahead and pull back from here. So again, it does appear to be black ABS waistline. We did run quite a bit of water throughout the black ABS waistline. It did have a lot of what appears to be eggshells, as you can see here. A lot of eggshells appears to be in the black ABS waistline. It did have a little bit more debris and a little more, there you go, a lot more eggshells. So we're going to pause here for a moment. Okay, we're going to go ahead and just continue to pull back. So again, we'll just continue to pull back. And again, as I mentioned, you can see that we do have quite a bit of eggshells throughout the black ABS waistline. This area of black ABS waistline, this section of ABS waistline would need to be hydrojetted in order to flush all these eggshells and get all that debris pushed out. Got a tie-in there right around the 3 o'clock area. So again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to pull back. Okay, we're going to go ahead and continue to pull back. And again, as we continue to pull back, you can see that we do got more debris, a little more buildup. And the eggshells and stuff like that. They did flush down quite a bit of eggshells through the waistline from the kitchen area. So again, we were able to get some of that debris and some of that buildup washed out. Initially, when we first pushed out, we did have quite a bit of buildup and quite a bit of debris. Now we're coming back towards our kitchen area. And we'll make a little bit of a turn. We're going to come up and out of our clean out. What we're going to do is we're going to pause here for a moment. We're going to possibly relocate ourselves to the right-hand side of the house, rear right-hand corner of the house, just outside the master bath, and we're going to see if we can push through what appears to be a 2-inch waistline in that, and behind the AC condenser. So we're going to pause here. Okay, again, we went ahead and relocated ourselves to the rear right-hand corner of the house, just next to the AC condenser. As you can see, there's a 2-inch ABS waistline clean out behind the AC condenser. That goes towards the backyard, and this goes towards, these are our bathroom windows here, and this goes towards the front of the property there, just in between the fence there. We do have a shed on the property on this side as well. So we're going to go ahead and zero out our camera monitor here, and we're just going to attempt to push out from here and possibly push out from here and get past. I'm going to pause here, mic here for a moment. Okay, we're gonna pause here for a moment. Okay, again, as I mentioned, we were unable to push through with our mini cam. We do got a vent 90 here, and we're unable to make this sweep. It is behind the AC condenser. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna pause here for a moment. We're gonna switch cameras. I'm gonna put on a micro camera, a smaller camera that I have, and possibly be able to push out with our micro camera and at least push through and probably locate an area outside possibly the bathrooms for a mainline sewer clean out, or possibly even locate a mainline sewer clean out. So what we're going to do is we're going to pause here for a moment. Okay, again, we did switch over to a micro camera, and we were able to get past that sweep. And again, this is our 2-inch ABS waistline clean out that goes towards the rear of our property. This is our AC condenser, and what we're going to do is we're going to zero out our camera monitor here, and we're going to push through. And again, we're just going to attempt to push through slowly and possibly push all the way out and possibly get to an area where we can locate a mainline sewer clean out. So again, this micro camera is very soft, easy to get hung up, so we're just going to push out slowly, and again, just attempt to possibly reach a mainline sewer clean out. So again, it does appear to be black ABS waistline. So we're going to pause here for a moment. We're going to run a little bit of water just to help us push out. So again, we have a little bit of water running from our shower, and again, we're just going to attempt to push out slowly, and again, possibly get out towards the outside of our property to locate a mainline sewer clean out. So again, we're just going to continue to push out. So we'll pause here for a moment. We'll locate this area. We're out about approximately 25, 26 feet. So we're going to pause here for a moment, locate this area. Okay, we're going to go ahead and continue to push out a little bit more. You're going to push out probably another 5 to 6 more feet, and we should be outside of our property. So we're just going to pause our mic here. Okay, we're going to pause for a moment, locate this area. Okay, again, we were able to push out and get out in front of the property there next to the water main, and we did identify an area there which would be a good area for a mainline sewer clean out. We did mark it with an orange flag at approximately 2 foot 5 inches deep. And again, we did have to switch over to a micro cam in order to get up and out to that point. And unfortunately, our micro cam, the cable on the micro cam is not that long to make us all the way out to the city sewer tie-in, and it's a little difficult to push the camera that far. It is a very delicate camera, but we were able to get out in front of the property and identify a good location for a mainline sewer clean out. So again, we're just going to go ahead and pull back and make a little bit of a turn. We're going to pull up and out of our clean out, and that will conclude our video waste and sewer line inspection.